Hello everyone, grade 6, unit 7, lesson 5 is the lesson for today. It is a reading lesson entitled Kale's Hawaiian Kebab and Rice. So from the title, we know that we are going to learn about a food which is kebab and rice. What country is this food from? It's from Hawaii Island, Hawaiian. Hawaiian food. What do you know about the Hawaiian food? Now, Hawaiian food is mostly popular in using some fruit in their food. Have you ever seen this pizza? It's a pizza with pineapple. So pineapple is one of the main fruits or things that is added to the Hawaiian food. Another main fruit added to food in Hawaii Island is the coconut. So coconut and pineapple is the main ingredients in the Hawaiian recipes. Recipe is another word we're going to learn today. Recipe means the written way how to cook something. So a recipe must contain two things, ingredients and method. When we talk about a recipe, means we need ingredients, which are the things that we need to do this food or drink, and the method is the steps for doing this thing. Okay. Your pupil's book, page 82. Open your pupil's book. Kale's Hawaiian Kebab and Rice. We are going to listen. Who do you think this man is? This man is Kale. He is going to talk about his recipe.
Kale's Hawaiian Kebab and Rice.
I'm Kale from Hawaii. I've got 3 teenagers, and they are always hungry. Here's my recipe for a quick and easy lunch. We love chicken and rice. This is one of our favorite meals. I'm sure your family will love it too. Ingredients: chicken pieces. You need 6 to 8 pieces per kebab. Oil for frying. 1 large ripe pineapple. Rice, about a cup will serve 6 people. Kebab sticks.
Okay, so the recipe here is kebab and rice. It is the favorite meal for the family. This man here, Kale, and his teenagers. What are the ingredients? Chicken pieces, oil for frying, pineapple, large ripe pineapple. Ripe here means a fruit or a vegetable that is ready to eat. About a cup of rice and kebab sticks. So these are the ingredients. We'll move on now to the method, the steps that we need to follow to make this recipe. Now you are going to listen and read to the recipe and number the steps in the correct order. So the steps here are not in the correct order. You're going to number them in the correct order.
Step 1. First, cut some chicken into small, bite-sized pieces. Step 2. Next, fry the chicken in some oil in a frying pan until it is golden brown and cooked. Step 3. While the chicken is frying, prepare the rice. Put about a cup of rice in a saucepan, add water, and boil it for about 10 minutes until it is cooked. Step 4. Now for the Hawaiian ingredient. Peel a pineapple. Step 5. Then chop the pineapple into cubes. Step 6. Finally, remove the chicken from the frying pan and make a kebab with the pieces of chicken and pineapple. Serve the kebab on a plate with rice.
Okay, so what is step 1? Here, of course. First, cut some chicken into small bite-sized pieces. So this is number 1. What is number 2? He said, next, fry the chicken in some oil in a frying pan until it is golden brown and cooked. Well done if you've done it correct until now. What is number 3? Yeah, so number 3 is F. Step 3, while the chicken is frying, prepare the rice. So while the chicken is frying, we're going to prepare the rice. What is number 4? Oh, well done. This is number 4. Step 4 now for the Hawaiian ingredients. Peel a pineapple. Peel, again, if you remember, it is to remove the outside cover of the fruit or vegetable. So what is number 5 now? Number 5 is here. Step 5, chop the pineapple. After we peel the pineapple, we're going to chop it. Chop means cut. Step 6, which is finally, we're going to remove the chicken from the frying pan and make the kebab with pieces of chicken and pineapples. Okay, well done. You've done them all correct. Now, for the last part in our recipe, it is called variations. We're going to listen and find out what does the word variations mean.
Variations. Add vegetables to the kebabs. Cut some tomatoes or peppers into pieces, bake them in an oven until they are soft, and put them on the kebab stick. You can use any meat or fish instead of chicken. Serve the kebabs with baked potatoes. No need to peel them, just bake them in the oven for about an hour, instead of rice. For a lighter meal, serve the kebabs with a salad of peppers and cucumber.
Yeah. So variations means differences, different ways or methods in doing this recipe. You don't have to stick to the same recipe written. Now the recipe is the same, but serving the food is in a different way. So you either serve it with vegetables instead of the pineapple, or instead of the chicken, meat and fish, or kebab with the baked potatoes instead of the rice, and so on. Now you are going to help your mother. Imagine that you are going to make this recipe with your mother. So you want to tell her how to make the recipe. You are going to report the commands or the instructions given by the by Kales here. So you're going to report it. You have cutting the chicken. Now we learned that in reported commands we have to use the base verb. So there's no ing. There have to be no ing. And before the verb we're going to add to. So to cut the chicken. So Kale's told us, or he told us, to cut the chicken into small bite-sized pieces. Frying the chicken. Again, you're going to remove the ing and put to. Add told. So he told us to fry the chicken in small oil until it was golden brown. Preparing the pineapples. Again, you're going to remove the ing. You can add a different verb, which is peel, the verb that was used in the recipe. He told us to peel the pineapple and chop it into cubes. Cooking the rice. Again, he told us to, we're going to remove the ing, to cook the rice for about 10 minutes. Finally, you're going to report the command here. So he told us to bake the peppers in oven until they are soft. Yeah, okay, we're done here. Your activity book. Page 76. Spaghetti bolognese. This is an Italian recipe. Okay, we have here the ingredients, the method, and again, variations. What are you going to do? You are going to read and circle. So circle the correct answer. Number 1 here is done for you. Oil is for frying. Of course, you don't boil with oil. Boiling is with water. And then we have slice and fry. I want you to read chop or pour, fry or peel, bake or stir, boil or bake, pour or peel, slice or bake. So you're going to read this whole text here, the recipe, ingredients, and the method and the variation, and choose what is the correct answer here. And then now I want you to pause the video, please, and then do the exercise. And then after you finish, you can play it again and see the answers. Okay, so yeah. First, you're going to chop the onions. You don't pour the onions. Slice or fry. Of course, it's fry the meat in the oil. Fry or peel, then add the garlic and fry it. You don't peel it in because there's an oil here. Chop tomatoes and stir well to make all the ingredients together. So stir means to mix. We have water here, so it's boil, not bake. Boil the spaghetti for about 10 minutes. After we boil the spaghetti for 10 minutes, we're going to pour the water away. And then finally, it's bake in the oven. Exercise 11, number the steps for making the sauce in the correct order. The same recipe that you've got in the previous exercise, you're going to read it again and organize these steps here, put them in the correct order. This is number 1, it's done for you. First, the recipe told me to chop the onions, garlic, and carrots. So what is 2, what is 3, what is 4, and so on. So continue this exercise. And then pause the video, please. And then after you finish doing the exercise, you will play the video again and see the answers. Okay, number 2 is then it told me to fry the meat. So after chopping the onions, fry the meat. Number 3, next it told me to fry the onion and carrots. 4, then it told me to add the garlic. 5, then it told me to stir in the chopped tomatoes. 6, finally it told me to cook it gently for an hour until it is thick. Hope you've done it all correct. Answer the questions. These are questions that you will answer about you. Have you ever eaten spaghetti bolognese? Yes or no? Did you enjoy it? If yes, did you enjoy it? Yeah. Okay, yes, I did enjoy it, or no, I didn't. Would you like to try the variations in the recipe? So go back to the variations, read them. Would you like to try them in this recipe? Yes or no? If yes, why? If no, why not? Would you like to try to cook spaghetti bolognese? Yes, I would, or no, I wouldn't. Why would you, or why would you not? Thank you for watching this video. See you in a next video. Goodbye.